Bush with a fly ball deep to right field. Way back there, that ball is gone! Michael Bush continues his late season assault. A leadoff homer for the Cubs in Game 1.
He had 34 home runs during the regular season, and he got the count in his favor. 2-1, saw another four-seam fastball, and was able to get on top of it.
Chourio grounds one fair, up the left field line. And he'll dig for extra bases. A sliding double for Jackson Chourio to lead things off in the bottom of the first.
Stiff it right away. Jackson Chourio fakes the bunt earlier in the count and then pulls the third baseman in. A breaking ball down the middle that he gets on top of and gets it past Matt Shaw, who's playing a little in.
Lefty hitting second baseman, and Terang smacks one to right. That's down for a base hit and is off the wall. Chourio will score, and the Brewers immediately answer. Tie game.
Back-to-back doubles here by the Brewers. They don't swing a lot. They don't chase a lot. But when they do swing, they make contact, and they've answered straight away.
Jackson Chourio and Bryce Terang with back-to-back doubles. William Contreras tags one towards the gap. That is down for a base hit past the diving Eden Happ. Terang will score. 3 straight doubles for the Brewers to begin. And they have the lead.
This is a team coming in. Your game plan might be they don't swing a lot. They take a lot of pitches. They don't chase. They have come out just opposite of that. So aggressive for the Brewers, and 3 straight doubles.
Broken bat for Frelick on a ball to second. Horner boots it. Everybody's safe. Here comes Contreras, and he scores.
Well, someone here in the booth was talking about how good the Cubs defense is. Nico Horner is one of the best in the game, but he got caught into deciding, was he going to throw the ball to second or just take it to first? Took his eye off the baseball and missed it.
A Gold Glove winner, but a big error early. Again, the runners go. And Perkins wins the battle. Vaughn around third. He will score. 4-1 Milwaukee.
Nice hitting here from Perkins. Gets down on that changeup. A bullet to center field. Look at the reaction.
Blake Perkins wins an 11-pitch at bat and chases Matthew Boyd in the first. But Chourio laces this one into left field. And the hit parade continues. 2 more come home. 6-1 Milwaukee.
Breaking ball in the zone to Chourio. He stayed on it. Split the hole between Swanson and Shaw. Not hit hard enough for Happ to throw out the runner. 2-run score.
2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
See the changeup here on the right-hander. Fastball in, coupled with the changeup down. Good pitching.
Vaughn holds Crow Armstrong. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a changeup. And Swanson is the final out of the second inning. A couple of Ks.
Off the hands, little flare. Horner unable to get there. 2 more will score. Caleb Durbin drives in a pair.
164 infield hits. Jam shots that end up dropping in. When they swing, they made contact. And they're finding holes here on this Saturday afternoon.
2-2 from Savali, and Chourio grounds one to third. Diving stop by Shaw. His throw not in time. Another run comes home.
Now they're checking on Chourio to make sure that he has not hurt himself in that sprint down the first base line. You mentioned he had the hamstring strain, right? Hopefully he didn't re-injure that for Brewers fans.
Scott Behringer is the lead athletic trainer for the Milwaukee Brewers. Pat Murphy in that conversation as well. Take a look.
Kind of landed awkward in the bag. Usually when you hurt a hamstring or quad, you reach down for it as soon as it gives you pain, but he did not.
Well, he makes history, the first player in big league history with 3 hits in the first 2 innings of a postseason game.
2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a fastball at 97.
Always has that four-seamer that rides. And threw this right by Horner, who's a guy very rarely strikes out.
0-2 to Suzuki. And that's strike 3. A looping curveball freezing Suzuki and ending the inning.
2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. German breaking ball. 7th strikeout for Freddie Peralta, who is dealing this afternoon.
In the 5th. Bush strikes out. 8th strikeout for Freddie Peralta.
Well, if you're Michael Busch and you're batting on a 3-2 count and the score is 9-1, you're expecting the 4-seam fastball from Peralta, and he threw the changeup instead.
He's deployed that a couple of times this afternoon to great effect. And he strikes out. Number 9 for Peralta. Freddie Peralta is dealing. And this ball is driven to center field. Perkins going back. He looks up. It is gone. A home run. Ian Happ to the deepest part of the park. And Chicago has their second run, both by way of the homer.
The little victories you're looking for here if you're the Cubs. I mentioned that Happ had a hard time seeing the ball out in the hand of Peralta. It was 2 for 35 prior to that long ball.
There's a drive to left field from Horner. Way back there and gone. The third solo homer for the Cubs this afternoon. This one belongs to Nico Horner. And the deficit is down to 6. Second leadoff shot for the Cubs as well.
Busch led off the game with a home run. Now Horner, after striking out a couple of times, catches one on the barrel. 4-seamer right there. Horner only had 7 home runs during the regular season.
His first career postseason home run.
What a play by Swanson, which has been an October full of plays. One of the best shortstops in the game. One thing that separates Swanson is that he is so good to his backhand. Really still maintains those soft hands with anything hard to the backhand. Such a pure, soft-handed fielder. Fun to watch.
Ballesteros rolls over on one. It stays fair. And that'll do it. The best team in baseball during the regular season. The Brewers with a barrage in Game 1. One of the largest postseason wins in franchise history. And the Brewers lead this series 1-0.
Team with the best record in baseball. You need 11 to go all the way through. They got number 1 here by the Brewers. Not the Cubbies' day. And Brewers just came out and were ready to play in the first inning.